This Sharpie kind of smells like Bakewell tarts. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video, or as I should really call it, here is Abigail wearing another plain black t-shirt. I have so many different clothes. I always wear the same style of t-shirt whenever I film, so hopefully we can change that in the future. But today guys, I have got a package from Shein. This is not sponsored, I wish it was. After I did my Boohoo haul, I decided that A, I loved that style of dress, you know the one I'm talking about, that dress, and 2, I need more dresses like that, and I want to give you guys a couple more options on that style of dress, and like just a bunch of reasons could have happened that I wanted to buy some stuff. Now enough time has passed that I really can't remember what I bought. I know I got Ear Muffs, but I can't remember what else. So let us open up this package. Let's have a little look at what's in here. It's quite big, it's quite sizable, it's quite heavy as well. So let's get in here. I'm just going to go in the order of the stuff that I've got. So I'm going to pick up this first thing. It's quite heavy, it's also quite big. It's in a Shein branded polythene bag. I love these bags, I always keep them for storage and stuff because I always find it to be quite helpful. So let's bring it out. Okay, so it feels, I think it's polyester. It's made out of. This is one of the dresses that I got. I've got like a thing for these dresses right now, these kind of square neckline puffy dresses in a UK size large. I'm going to hunt for the tag first off because I really want to know what it's made of. Yeah, polyester. Made of 100% polyester, and I'll hopefully have some photos on the screen and then we can do the try on portion in a minute. But it is a puffed sleeve, squared neckline, tiered maxi dress. I think this is going to be maxi on me, which I'm excited for. It's with really cool ruching details on the outside, so it's gathered and then it's tiered like a peasant skirt, and we have a back zipper entry, so that kind of zips open just like that. No issues with the zipper on this one, and it is a invisible zipper. Okay, let's do what I always do and let's talk about the quality. So I think I can see through it. I'm not sure if you guys, yeah, you can see the lights behind me, but to be honest I don't think you'll be able to see through it when it's on, because it's not stretchy or anything. I think once it's on the body it shouldn't be too see-through. The sleeves I believe are a 3/4 length or just above the elbow. Puff sleeves, standard, squared neckline. I hope this fits me. I got it in a size large. I hope it fits. I think it's gonna fit, so fingers crossed that will fit. We haven't got any pockets, which would be really cool. You could easily put pockets into something like this, and in fact if this fits me, I am going to take open this side too and put pockets in, because it's such a flowy skirt that why wouldn't you put pockets in? The other dress that I got was 100% cotton, which crinkled quite badly. This has got some crinkles, not as many. Obviously polyester, so it's more like a wintry kind of weather outfit. It can be quite warm in the summertime. But I just like the style of dress. I'm excited to try it on. We have princess seams. I can't see any loose threads. And then everything's all overlocked as it normally would be, so there's nothing wrong with this garment at all. Let's try it on. Okay, I'm going to have to lower you guys down a little bit because my head will be cut out. I want to show you guys the full length. I'm sorry, but you guys don't need to see my face that much for this bit of the video. So this is, I guess I'll go back a little bit more. This is the full length of the dress. It is pretty much similar to that other one. I'll try and insert a photo side by side of what this one looks like compared to that other one. Similar, obviously, like sleeve design. This one's much more mutton choppy. I don't know what I'm saying by that. It's thicker up here and slimmer down here. It's a very 1830s design. The waist fits me pretty much spot on. I can't remember what size this one is. I think this is in the large, but I think it looks really pretty. I like the length of the skirt. Let me just get back a little bit. So it is a floor length. It does reach my ankles. It actually reaches like perfectly just floor grazing. So if you are taller than me, it might be a little bit shorter. If you're smaller than me, it'll probably be long on you. This is obviously the front neckline, nice square. There's no elastic on this one, so it's just as is, but I think it fits quite well. This is the back. We have a back zip entry, and I need to get Andrew to zip me into this, so if you are like me and can't finagle your way around it, you probably need someone to help you out. Mobility is kind of limited actually, because it's not very stretchy. I can't get my arms much higher than this, but I think it looks really pretty and nice and flowy. Fits me very nicely. The bust line fits really well. I like it. I think with like a corset and a hat, very nice. I recently did a TikTok video where it was like how the it girls were dressed as goths, and I wore my other dress from Boohoo in that with a corset and my wide brim hat, and that was just like the snackiest outfit. It's definitely a very similar vibe with this. It's all nice and flowy and swooshy, and definitely not like there's a lot of room in this skirt. You do have like a lot of room, and if you're into that peasant skirt sort of style like I am, very nice. Yes, it's only a 2-tier peasant skirt, but we love peasant skirt. Not too sure this next item is. I think it's my a dress. I'm gonna keep these bags, they're very helpful. So it's the same sort of polyester material. I think this is the short one that I got. No, this is also long. Okay, interesting. This one is very, 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 very crinkled. So we're gonna have to iron that, and that was the wrong way around. So this is the way around it goes. It's got a sweetheart's neckline this time, same puffy sleeves. Also around a 3/4 length, and they have elasticated cuffs at the end of this one, as well as elasticated shoulders. The other one didn't have that. I believe this is also polyester. Let's hunt for the tag. Yeah, also 100% polyester. So it's really crinkled, so we're going to have to iron this. I also got this one in a, because this one came in an extra large, so I got a large and an extra large. I hope one of these fits. Maybe. It doesn't have a waistline, it rather has small pleats from darts at the front and the back, and the bust line is more empire style, so it cuts off under your bust, sort of like a 1820s style, with quite a full skirt. As I said, it's very, very crinkly. We're going to have to address that. We have a side zipper entry just under the arm. There's no issues with the zip, so that's all good. Slight bit of interfacing around the neckline. This one didn't have that, but this material is a little bit more sturdy than this one, so it feels really quite soft. Again, I can see through it, you can see the lights behind me. I'm not sure how that will translate when it's on the body. I'm going to have to iron it, like I said. Quality wise, we're doing good. There's no loose threads. Interfacing as well on the lining of the neckline. The only thing that I am slightly worried about is the fit, if it's going to fit me. Obviously this might be too big or might be too small, but we can work around that. And I think this is going to be a little bit past my knees, maybe mid-calf area, which I like. Okay, so I think this one is the extra large and the other one was the large. This one's actually quite a bit bigger on me, but it's nice and long. This one is definitely a lot more flowy. It definitely, where that one had the sort of 1830s style sleeves, so it definitely has a more 1820s style bodice. Maybe they're just going for like the historical fashions. Let me get back as well. This one is quite long. My socks are like at ankle length, so it hits just around my ankles. I was kind of nervous about the pleats or the darts in the front kind of looking really wide on me, but I quite like how they look. I'm still finagling with these sleeves. I'm not too sure how I want them to be. This is them long. I think that's too much. Let me just... The good thing about this sort of sleeve where you have the elastic at the bottom, you can kind of mess with it as you like. Also, you can also go for like let me move the hair out of the way, an off the shoulder sort of look, because it has that nice sweetheart neckline, and then you can pull the sleeves down. So you can have like a nil Victorian moment, if I can English quite well. And it actually fit quite nice over the shoulders, and then because of the sweetheart neckline, it does stay up quite nicely. The interlining, however, keeps on puckering up, which is really annoying, but that happens. So if you had like a strapless bra or something, that could look really nice, but let's put it back how it's meant to be. So the sleeves, I think I got this, I think I can definitely size down on this. It's definitely a lot bigger on me than I thought it was going to be. I think this is very nice. I like the style, I like the sleeves and all over, more rushed up a little bit. And then obviously the neckline. I am partial to a square neckline, but I like how this one looks. I think some necklines are really, really flattering, especially on me, and they have quite broad shoulders, so nice square neckline is quite nice. But let me grab a hat, because a hat always makes an outfit. Let me do a hat and a bag. Okay, so now that I have the hat and the bag on, I feel like I'm getting major like witch vibes, which is always an aesthetic that I go for. But I like this dress a lot. I was kind of skeptical. I like the looseness of the material. As you can see, none of them are see-through. If I open my crotch up, you really can't see through at all. I am wearing black underwear. That's the only colour underwear I own, but it's none of them so far have been see-through. in any way, shape or form. I really like this dress. I think I could go a size down because I think the darts here could definitely shape the bust a little bit better, but I like the looseness, I like the empire waistline. Some people may not agree with me and not think that I look good in an empire waistline, but I like how it looks. Even though I have an hourglass figure, I like that sort of empire waistline every now and again. Definitely more recently because it really hides the bloating. So because of those darts, I could literally be pregnant and still wear this dress. So if you are a pregnant mum out there and you want a cute gothic dress, this could actually probably like work quite well if you're pregnant. I mean, I'm not pregnant, but I'm bloated, so I feel you. Like a belt just here could look very nice. Like I said, off the shoulders, really cute. My boyfriend's decided that he loves me in these sort of dresses now, and it irons up really well. This was one that was really crinkly. I shoved it under the iron for a couple of seconds and it was done. I would size down for me personally, but that is because my weight is fluctuating right now between a size 14 and a size 16. So if you are an actual size 16, do stick to your size, but my weight is fluctuating, so I'm not the best person to advise on that sort of thing. So one of these dresses must be the dress I'm thinking of, but I think this is definitely this skirt that I got, and I'm not sure if this is A, gonna fit, and B, gonna look how I think it's gonna look. It's a skirt, but you'll see what I mean. So take it out the bag. It's really heavy though, also that it is PU leather. So some of you may be thinking, what has gotten into her mind? What on earth? Why? I saw this. It is a PU faux leather skater skirt with these really cool straps that are like ruffles. So it's a pinafore style item. Some of you may be thinking, what the fuck is that? Why did she pick that? Because I'm really interested in it, and if it doesn't work I can send it back. But I really like the idea. I can't wait to style it. My style does lean more kind of cutesy. I like to think it's kind of Kindergoth, Kinderhor sort of style. Definitely more recently. It's a UK size large, and it must be made out of like PVC or something. It's a full circle skirt, by the way, so I can confirm that. So they're not skimping on fabric here. It has got a definite volume. So it's 45% rayon, 55% PU leather. So yeah, just what I thought. The inside is actually black as well. Sometimes you can get PU skirts that are white on the inside, but this one is black. And it is really well constructed. It's very comparable to an item that I have from H&M. It's got a slight smell to it, but nothing that I haven't really experienced with PU leather before, just because of the way it's made. So I am curious to see how this fits and hope it's going to fit. I really do, because I really love it. And I know it's wacky, but honestly, it's really like up my alley. The skirt needs some sort of flattening. I don't think I can iron this, but some sort of ironing needs to be done there because it's a little bit crinkled, but you may think I'm crazy. But I'm excited. Quality wise, there's no new stitches. It looks really well sewn and put together. There's absolutely no issues with this. I'm actually really impressed and I can't wait to try it on. Okay, so can we all agree to pretend the red bar is black, because I cannot find my black bra right now and I really can't be asked to change into a different colour bra, so we're going to pretend that's the way it's meant to be. So this skirt, I like it a lot. It fits me quite nicely. The straps do pull it up to literally under your tits, and then they do that as well, which is kind of annoying, so like, but I guess that's also like a vibe. But I like them on my shoulder, so what I might end up doing is adding a little bit of hot glue or something kind of with a grip just to these straps, because they do want to fall down whenever I put it on. And the top, it really wants to sit right under my bust. This fits me so perfectly. So I think I'm definitely a 14 right now. So I think this doesn't come in any bigger. So if you're plus size, if you're oversized 14 and you want this skirt, it doesn't come in your size, unfortunately. It might be on Shein Plus, maybe. I haven't ironed this skirt, it's already got crinkles. Love that. But I'm starting with this mesh top that I got from AliExpress. I was worried that it would lean too BDSM, too kink, but sometimes you just have to walk that line. Now I love this. I love the concept of these little ruffles on the straps. I think they're really cute. I wish they would stop bloody falling down, but it's definitely into my like Kinderhoor aesthetic. Like, this is very like girly but make it adult, which is what Kinderhoor is. It's a feminist take on traditionally feminine items, which I like, and then make it goth as well. So yeah, I definitely approve of this. The skirt is a really nice length, like here's my fingertips. You could probably wear this to American school, no issue. Maybe not like this, and when the straps keep falling down, honestly that's the most annoying thing about this, is the straps keep falling down. And I can't put it down anymore. All it does is it just rides back up there, but it does fit me really quite nicely. Again, it hides the bloating because it hits me so high under the breast that when I stick out my pudge, when I stick out the tum-tum, you cannot tell that it is there, like in, out. I mean, you can tell like a little bit, but you can't, it's not like it's like, hello, how are you? Nice and tucked away back there. And also because it's fitted, it makes the butt look nice. I really like this. This actually got like a huge thumbs up from me. I was really nervous when I was styling it. The other thing is you have to keep your shoulders raised like this at all times. If you lower them down, it's going to come falling off. So I'll see if I can fix that at some point. But I definitely really like this. So. Alright, next up I got some earmuffs. I don't really know if this is interesting to the conversation, but I've always wanted a pair of black earmuffs, so I bought myself a pair of black earmuffs, and boy, these earmuffs are fluffy and huge. Let me just... Oh yeah, this is good. They're a little bit short, so I kind of have to wiggle them down a little bit to cover my ears, but they're nice and fluffy. They fit really comfortably. I want earmuffs because when I'm walking to work, I like to have my earphones in, but my ears get kind of cold. So I think this is going to work. They're nice and soft. They've got this little velvet padding bit, or it kind of feels like fleece, like a blanket on the inside. And then it's got obviously the black fluff on the outside, and then the fleece around the head bit as well. And they also fold up nice and small, so you can safely stash them when you're not using them, and then just pop them out when you want to use them. So I think these are really good. I mean, admittedly, is this what people want sort of content of? Probably not, but listen, I'm talking about everything that I got, and often when I'm shopping from places like Shein or Boohoo and there's a certain amount that you have to get free delivery, sometimes I'll just add these on, or like little bits and pieces extra that I kind of want to get up to that free delivery mark, so I got this. And then lastly, this is a dress. I know it's the only dress left, is one that I've been wanting for a very long time. I think it is probably the most popular dress I've seen on Shein. I see lots of people having it. Opening up, it feels like cotton, so I'm pretty hopeful. I think they most often sell this in white, and I was kind of tempted to get the white one because I think it would look absolutely adorable, but as you guys know, I'm more partial to black, so I'm going to get black. It has got a very, very strong smell though, like I can't quite place it. It's kind of fading now that I've got it out of the packet, but that was really strong. Oh, it's double lined, that's good, like to see that. I think it's made of cotton, and I'm just trying to see if it is cotton. Yeah, this is 100% cotton. I'll obviously have a photo up on the screen right now, but it is a shorter style, I guess like, what would you call this? Cottagecore style dress. It's got a tie-up neckline. The tie doesn't actually stretch anything, it's like elastic, so that doesn't really make a difference, but you just tie it up in the front. Let me do that now actually. It's got the little tiny cap sleeves, a little like elastic. I know it's really, really crinkled right now, and unfortunately cotton does tend to do that, so we're going to have to iron this before we try it on. And then it's got little ruching around the abdomen, and I'm kind of concerned this is going to give me like cut into my fat rolls and make it look worse, but you know what, I don't care because we all have them. And then the first layer of skirt is layered, so layer 1 and then layer 2, and then we have a little underskirt, I'm assuming because this is a little bit thin material. I am very excited for this one. This is like what I went on Shein to purchase. It's just like a little midi skirt length, and admittedly it is probably the wrong season to buy something like this, but I feel you could style this in a winter appropriate way. If you guys want to see me do like a styling video, I think this would look like this handbag, which by the way, update, the paint has cured and it's no longer sticky, so that's good. So I'm probably going to be able to salvage this, because I've fucked the zipper, but it should be okay, we should be able to salvage this. I think something like this dress, some thermal tights, some accessories, maybe a hat, maybe those earmuffs. This could be really adorable, and some big honking boots and some tights. Yeah, that's like an outfit to me. But I'm excited to try this on. I got this in a UK extra large, which is a size 16. So large is size 14, 12, 14, and then extra large is size 16. I have been fluctuating between a size large and extra large recently, and I'm not too sure what I am right now because bloating and stuff. Hopefully though all these items conceal the bloating because they're quite poofy little skirts. I'm really excited to try this stuff on. I am going to go and iron it all out and then we'll try it on. Okay, I think you can see enough of the dress. I'm back at it again with the red bra. I find wearing the red one is really helpful to show you guys where the bra strap sits compared to where the top sits, and also see if it's see-through. As you can see, it's not see-through, but the shoulder straps do kind of want to sit not quite where the bra ends. If you wear a black bra, that's quite easy to get around because it'd match, but because I wear a red one, you can see obviously the difference. Now yeah, of course it's kind of done that thing that I was worried about, where it's not even necessarily where my fat rolls are, but where the elasticated bit is. It kind of makes it look like it's cutting in, which I don't really care. I think it looks really cute as is. Let me just pull this. I think this one should sit kind of here, but my bra is not that kind of style, so it just sits right here, and then the next one begins here, and this ends just at my waistline. And obviously you've got the 2 layers, and it did actually iron this, so it's nice and puffy. It's really actually quite comfortable. In terms of style, I think I could work with it. It is very, very girly, very, very poofy, but I think with like a harness and the collar maybe work. Let me go and get a harness and a collar and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so much to my dismay I can't actually find a collar, but I found this belt and then this moon necklace that I got as part of one of the boxes I subscribed to. I can't remember if it was Spooky Box or Occult Box. Okay, now this is a lot better. Just the addition of the hat and these simple accessories make it go up in my books. See, I was saying in a recent video that it doesn't take that much style and outfit gothy, and this dress is quite basic, and now it looks very gothic, if I don't say so myself. And the skirt is obviously tiered. It's not incredibly puffy, but it's just puffy enough, and it hits me just above the knee. I am quite short, so that's probably why. The sleeves are little cap sleeves, and you can pull them down so they're less big and puffy, which I guess kind of works. Oh, it's kind of cute, but I kind of like the little cap sleeves. But my mum would probably think this is absolutely hideous and doesn't suit me at all. Probably looks too 80s to her, but I actually really like it. I'm definitely impressed. There's no zipper entries, it's quite elasticated and stretchy. I think it fits me really nice. I'm glad that I got the size that I got. I feel like you could size up. If you are bigger than me, this would definitely work. I'm a size 14-6, and I think if you were 18, you could probably fit in this. Maybe the bust might be a bit of an issue, there isn't much room in the bust. But waist-wise, you can definitely size up a little bit more if you're bigger than my measurements. But yeah, definitely thumbs up, definitely like it. I could probably size down, but I think it's quite comfortable as it is. Okay, so we've done the try on clip. I honestly love how all of these things look. I'm gonna have a look at how much they were so we can see if I would still purchase it after trying it on, if that makes sense. So even though I paid money for these and I am going to keep all of them, I do not regret it at all. I'm going to see how much I recommend them. Excuse my lipstick that is like literally coming off right now because I've been talking for so long. Alright, so I placed this order on the 4th of October. Today is the 14th of October. I was initially giving an ETA or an estimated time of arrival of the 17th. So it's come a couple of days early, which is really good, and it was delivered with the Royal Mail. Here we go. Okay, so I've got to figure out how much everything was. Let us start with the Ear Muffs. I love these, honestly. I think they're really comfy. I think they're really cute. I'm definitely going to be wearing them from here on out. Do I look a wee bit crazy wearing giant fucking Ear Muffs? A little bit. But I love them and I definitely recommend them. They were £3.49. I had never seen a pair of Ear Muffs like that before elsewhere, so I guess £4 is a pretty good price. I had to put my lipstick, I can't keep on doing this. I get distracted by the smallest things just because I could see that my lips were looking all weird in the monitor. You know what? It is what it is, and it's going to annoy me, but now it is what it is. This dress, this is the Sweetheart Neckline one. This is the Sweetheart Bishop Sleeve midi dress. So it's meant to be a mini dress, but it's a floor length dress on me because I'm short. It's £18.49. I think that's a good price for it. It's a little bit cheaper feeling. It feels a lot like my work trousers, which probably isn't a good thing because I was not impressed with them when I first got them. But I really like how it looks. I like the silhouette. I feel like if I was really wanting to do it, I could make this dress into a pattern and then make myself a dress using the pattern on this dress, which I may well do in the future, but I think it's a really nice construction. I like the sleeves. A little tip when you're searching for dresses like this on sites I use the searches bishop sleeve, puff sleeve, gathered sleeve, full sleeve, frills, this one, that another one's called a GOTH sleeve, and square neckline, that kind of stuff. So next up is this dress. This is the tie neck ruched bust puff sleeve tiered dress, which was £16.49, so it's basically like £17. I think it's well worth it. I think it's incredibly well made. I love the fact that it's the cotton fibres, and you can also see it's really cool, not sure if it'll pick up on camera, but warp and weft that's kind of in the fabric. I don't think it's going to pick up, and it's very textured. So this one is the long dress with the peasant skirt style, and this is the square neck gigot sleeve frill detail dress. So I think that's what these kind of mutton chop style sleeves are actually meant to be referred to. So this one is £17.99, so it's around the same price as the other one. I really like this dress. I think it is well worth it. I like the length. It doesn't say if it's meant to be a mini dress or not, but I don't think it's meant to be, judging by the length. But I really enjoy it. I think it looks really cute. I think it's definitely a bit nicer quality than the other puff sleeve dress on this list. So this is more up your alley. Go for this. I don't think this one came in the XL, hence why I got it in the large, which actually fit me perfectly, so it worked out well. If you are an XL, the other dress does come in your size though, but this one at the moment doesn't. Oh, actually the last item is this skirt, and despite the fact that this skirt the strap keep on falling off, I think there's a way to fix that. I really love this. This was actually the most expensive item in this whole haul at £19.99 or £20. Which is really expensive, but I really like it. I think I'm going to get so much wear out of this as well. I think it is absolutely adorable. I think to make sure it stays on, I might sew a little bit of lingerie, clear elastic into here, or like I said, just a little bit of hot glue or something, or even some double-sided fabric tape. Something that will keep it from falling down. But I love the concept, I love the execution, it's really well made. They also make this in a matte leather finish. This is more like a gloss leather finish, and also I believe in tartan pattern and plain. Obviously I went for the high shine PU leather because that is just me. And I've just got a link from Shein. I don't know how, maybe they know that I do YouTube or something, but it's a little code, and apparently you'll get a 15% off your first order, and apparently I get some money too, so, and there's no minimum spend. So if you want to use that link, it'll be down below. I don't think I get a link for like these items, so if you want to click on the link like that and do it that way, that's totally cool. Obviously it would be nice if you could use that link, I mean, like, it will support me, but that would be cool if you want to ever use that. So it's me halfway through my outro. I forgot to do it again. I just finished taking off my makeup, and I forgot to tell you guys to please go and check out my membership program in the links down below. It'll mean you get all the sort of fun perks that come with being my YouTube member. And also you get a really cool icon like this that's been designed by my lovely friend next to your name when you comment. And if you comment a lot and you want to rep the channel, please, it starts from 99p a month and you get that badge from 99p a month, so please join me. Also, thank you to Dry Shy for being part of that team. Thank you so much, holding strong. But yeah, so I forgot to do that again, but you can go back to Makeup Abby and not Fleshly Removed Makeup Abby. But guys, that was it from me. I know I've been rambling a lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just like it, comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.